Hello, and welcome back to English Mumble. This is a place where you can learn English gently, slowly, and with peace. My name is Lena, and today we'll begin something very special. Not long grammar rules, not hard vocabulary, but something real. We will learn daily English sentences, the kind of phrases you hear every single day at home, at work, in a cafe, or with a friend. Sentences like, "How are you?" "Excuse me." "Thank you." They may look simple, but they are powerful. Because when you know them, you feel more confident, more relaxed, more like yourself. You don't need to stop and think. You don't need to translate. You just speak. But before we begin, can I ask you something? If this podcast helps you, please click like, subscribe to English Mumble, and share this with someone learning English too. Because when you share, you help someone else find their voice. Now, take a deep breath with me. Inhale, hold it, exhale. Let's begin softly, slowly, together. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need big, fancy words or long grammar rules that make your head spin. What you need are the words we use every single day. Little phrases that help you move, that help you ask, that help you live. Sentences like, "I'd like a coffee." "Where is the bathroom?" "Can you help me?" These aren't just words. They're daily tools. They help you connect. They help you understand. They help you feel safe. And when you know them well, you don't freeze, you don't translate, you just speak. That's what fluency really is. Not being perfect, but being comfortable. Not knowing everything, but knowing just enough to get through your day with calm and confidence. So learn them, use them, repeat them. One sentence a day can change your whole world. What stops us from speaking? So many learners know the words. They know the grammar, they've studied so much. But when it's time to speak, they freeze, they go silent. Why? Because they're afraid. Afraid of mistakes, afraid of not being perfect, afraid someone will say, "You're wrong." But listen, even native speakers make mistakes. Everyone does. English isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave. Some learners try to translate every word, but that makes your mind slow and your voice silent. Others memorize 100 sentences, but still can't speak because they don't feel the words. They don't live the words. Language is not a list, it's a feeling, a rhythm, a flow. And the only way to learn it is to speak it. Even if it's slow, even if it's not perfect, even if your voice shakes, do it anyway. Because the only way to grow is to try, and the only way to speak is to start. You don't need to be ready, you just need to be willing. So now you're thinking, how can I learn these sentences? How can I remember them and speak them naturally? The answer is not in a textbook. It's not just rule or tests. It's in the way you live with English. The first key is immersion. Surround yourself with English, listen to songs, watch movies, play podcasts like this one while you walk or cook or rest. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain is learning, it's catching patterns, it's building feeling. The second key is repetition. Hear a sentence you like, say it again and again and again. Don't be shy. Repetition is power. It makes the sentence part of you. The third key is mimicry. Copy the rhythm, the sound, the emotion. Say it like the speaker says it. Say it like an actor in a movie. Because English is not just words, it's music. It has a beat, and you can feel it if you listen. Another great tool, a language journal. When you hear a sentence that feels right, write it down. Write where you heard it and how you might use it. And yes, flashcards still work. Put the sentence on one side, a picture or moment on the other. And for real results, use spaced repetition. Review the cards slowly, at longer times apart. This moves the sentence from short-term memory to forever. But the most powerful tip of all, speak to someone, to yourself, to your mirror, to the air. Because words only live when you set them free. Let's begin at the very first step. The first thing we say when we meet someone new. We say hello or just hi. Simple, yes, but those two letters can open the world. Then we ask, how are you? Or sometimes, how's it going? And we answer, I'm fine, thank you. Or, I'm doing well. And you? It's a little dance. One step forward, one step back. It's how we say, I see you. I'm open. Let's talk. We also say, nice to meet you. And the other person says, nice to meet you too. Soft words, but full of warmth, full of connection. So never forget this. Even just one word, like hi, can change your day, can start a friendship, can open a door. Hello is power. Some questions are more than just grammar. They are tools you use to live your life. Like when you're outside and you don't know where to go. You ask, where is the bathroom? What time is it? How much is this? They sound simple, but they help you move. They help you understand. They help you survive. You can say, can you help me? Or, can you tell me where the bus stop is? Maybe you're in a shop and you want to ask politely. You say, excuse me, can I ask you something? And when you don't understand, you say, sorry, can you say that again? Or, what do you mean? These questions, they are small, but they give you power. They let you explore, ask for help, and feel safe in a world that isn't your own. So don't be afraid to ask, because asking is how we learn, is how we connect, is how we grow. In English, being polite is not just nice, it's power. One soft word can change everything. You say, please, and doors open, hearts soften, people smile. You say, thank you, and the moment becomes warm, simple, human. Even when you make a mistake, you can say, I'm sorry, and suddenly, the mistake is small. The person feels seen. You can also say, excuse me, when you want to ask, or when you walk past someone, or when you speak softly in a crowded room. These words are gentle tools, small but strong. They tell people, I care, I respect you, I'm here with kindness. You don't need big words. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need heart and a few soft phrases. Because in English, politeness isn't weakness, it's confidence, it's connection, it's a kind of quiet strength. So speak kindly, use soft words, and watch how far they take you. You're in a new city, you're hungry, you're tired, and you want something simple. You walk into a cafe, you smile, and you say, can I get a coffee, please? Or, I'd like the chicken sandwich. It's a small sentence, but it gives you what you need. Then the waiter asks, for here or to go? And you answer with a smile. Later, you feel lost. The street signs mean nothing. The people walk fast. But you take a breath and say, Excuse me, I'm lost. Can you help me? Or can you show me the way? And someone kind points you in the right direction. Now it's night. You arrive at a hotel. You say, I have a reservation. Or, do you have any rooms available? And then you ask, what time is checkout? Is breakfast included? These are not just phrases. They are your wings. They help you move, help you eat, help you rest. And every time you say them, you feel a little more confident, a little more at home. This is real English, not for a test, but for your life. So now, my friend, you know a little more. A few soft words, a few small keys to unlock the world. Hello, can I help you? Thank you. I'm lost. I'd like a coffee, please. These are not just sentences. They are your voice. They are your power. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. Every sentence you say is one more step forward, one more moment of courage, one more piece of your real voice coming alive. So don't stop, don't wait, don't worry. Just speak softly, slowly, every day, and your English will become a part of you. Thank you for learning with me, for trusting me, for being here. I'll see you next time. And until then, keep smiling and keep speaking.